like, and subscribe if you breathe oxygen. Then you get the Easter cannon, all right, the blue egg and the green egg, and that is it, guys. So, oh, and the purple egg. Hey, yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Illusions Ghost. Welcome back to another Build video. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys all smack that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Anyway, what we are doing inside of the, oh, that's actually 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4. That's actually, I don't know why I thought that was cool. But anyway, what we are going to be going over inside of this video is we're going to be talking about the Easter boss. All right, so yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video, okay? And let's jump straight into this, guys. All right, guys, so we are actually inside of the elevator on the Easter update. As you can see, we're almost at the bottom floor, all right, and then these doors are gonna open, and then here we are, guys. We're inside of the Easter update right now. We got the whole boss battle right here, and it's honestly super cool. Okay, so how I actually did this was a little bit weird. All right, so what actually ended up happening was the Easter update did not actually come out on Build-A-Boat, guys. All right, this is something completely different. So what actually ended up happening, guys, was I actually glitched the game. Imagine that, Illusions Ghost glitching the game. But all right, I think I actually learned how to do this from the official Fusion, so thanks a lot, Fusion. He was actually probably in the first half second because he, helped me out right here, because you actually need 2 people to actually do this. So basically, with the link inside of the description, all right, then you need to go to that link, all right, send it to one of your friends, and you're also gonna need a private server, all right. So at the top of Roblox, all right, at the top of your URL, it's going to say Inner Cloud, all right. So what you want to do is you want to go over and join the same private server at the same time, all right, and then it might take a couple of tries. So join the private server at the same time, and then you will just spawn inside of the elevator, and then the elevator will open and you'll be here, all right. So it is honestly pretty cool, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, let's start up this boss right now. Press this, and then this guy comes over, and he's pretty angry, bro. He gets super angry, and then watch the entire video to see all like the little tips and tricks for this, okay? Because literally all we need to do is we just need to hop on that, and then we're kind of just safe. We're just kind of safe, all right? So we don't need to jump at all over anything, and this is kind of like a little cheap way how you can actually beat it really fast. And not only this, guys, you can actually get rewards from this, all right? They might actually carry over to the actual game of Build-A-Boat. I'm not entirely sure, but they might, guys. They might actually carry over to Build-A-Boat. So this is honestly super insane. And if you guys want to learn more stuff like this, then make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. All right. Apparently, I don't think there's actually any way how you can get around this one, because this one is just this little wave in the boss battle is actually kind of hard. And honestly, these aren't really even like boss battles. They're kind of just like mini games. All right, so you're not really like killing a boss at all. You're just kind of just playing the mini game, all right. But of course, I would have liked this, all right, in the actual game, Chill Throw, all right. I would have liked this in the actual game with some new eggs, all right. So don't you ever forget that, Chill Throw. This, I'm not forgiving you, all right. I'm not forgiving you. So anyway, here we go. We're just gonna go boop and jump on this and jump on that and then jump on that and then jump over that. So honestly, this is like really easy. We've actually had this little thing for like 2 years in a row, if I'm being correct. Okay, 2 years in a row we've had this little boss battle right here, all right. And even almost 3 years in a row we've had basically something like this, all right. Basically 3 years in a row. And yeah, I don't know why Chill Throw doesn't even add this thing in. It's not like he was really gonna change anything anyway, okay. But I don't know. I don't get it. So anyway, we're just gonna keep on jumping over. We just gotta keep on living. All right, I'm actually almost dead, guys. All right, I was saying how easy this thing was, and then watch me die. All right, so that would honestly not be good. I want my egg cannon, and of course I do want my wait, am I only a 1 hit? I think I might be a 1 hit. And of course I do want my eggs, all right, because you actually get eggs from this too. Let's go, full health, baby. Let's go. Yeah, get angry, boy. Get angry, boy. So this part is actually pretty strange. I'm not even gonna lie. It's literally like these little, like clamps, and then they go and they try to kill you. So you just have to kind of, you know, just dodge them, and it's honestly pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, except when it moves your camera like that. All right. So as long as you stay in like third person like this, you should be fine. All right. And honestly, yeah, they try to catch you. Oh, they actually hit me there. I need to stop talking crap about this, all right, or else it's just gonna kill me. Okay, so yep, yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I was in a really bad spot right there. So we're just gonna stay near. No, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. All right, there we go. We're good. We got this. Yeah. Okay. So as long as we stay in the middle, we should be fine. As long as we stay in the middle, guys, we should be fine. See, this is a good spot. So literally, guys, it's honestly super easy, and I think you actually get these items inside of Build-A-Boat if I'm being, you know, if I'm sure. All right, but of course I'm never sure about anything. Ouch. I'm actually no. Okay. How long is this? This thing goes forever. This thing literally never ends. Okay, that has to be, bro. No way this thing's not over. Okay. Hit all of them except for this. Bro, you're not serious right now. No way this thing is still going. No way. Okay, come on. Please end. Jeez Louise, bro. Just end. All right, finally. Finally, it is over. I swear, did he make it longer or something? So now you have to go to this one. This one's also very long. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, and then it ends right here, and then it's gonna go right here, right? Yep, and then you gotta go boop, and then it's gonna go right here, and you gotta go boop. All right, easy, and then it's gonna start doing this. You just gotta keep on running until the other way, and then it's gonna do the whole thing all over again. All right, so you have to do this a couple times. You know, oh, I thought it was gonna do the other thing. You gotta do this a couple times. You know, it's you know, a pain, but you know, it's just what you gotta do. So you go here, and then you go here, and then you run. It's literally the same thing over and over again. And then you run this way. All right, and then the guns actually come out, so you need to be a little bit careful on this and don't get shot like how I did. All right, I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at something else. And then okay, it's literally in the same spot. So basically you just need to walk behind all this stuff, and then they start going blick. And yeah, then you're pretty much safe. And then probably one's gonna come up over here, and you can actually jump on top of it, but that's not very smart because you get shot and you'll die. All right, so don't jump on top of them. And then it's actually gonna come up over here. Oh no, it's in the middle. So you have to run all the way over here until you're safe. And then it actually gets a little bit more complicated after this one. All right. Then a pillar in the middle is actually gonna appear, and then you have to like run around that pillar to actually survive. So it's gonna be right here, I think. Yep. And then guns are gonna spawn over here, so you have to be behind here, and then guns are gonna spawn over here. So then once these ones shoot, you have to run all the way around. All right, and then you have to run all the way around, and then you have to run all the way around yet again, and then that's all, so you just don't get shot. So this is where the actual like killing starts. You simply need to make the gun in the back shoot the egg, all right, and then try not to also get hit like how I did. And then what happens is that another gun actually appears, but this thing, he starts moving around. So that's actually what ends up happening. He starts moving around to make it even more difficult, all right? But the real hard part doesn't really happen until after you shoot him this time right here, okay? Also, make sure you don't shoot his gun, because if you shoot his gun, then, you know, kind of sucks. So you shoot him right there, and then now he starts moving around, all right? And it's actually very difficult to actually time the shots, all right? So am I gonna get him? Oh, see, look, and then you miss. So it's actually pretty difficult to actually time the shots to actually hit them. So you just kind of need to kind of stay with them, all right, like that. Oh, that was actually perfect. And then he dies, turns into like a sunny side up egg. Then you get the Easter cannon, all right, the blue egg and the green egg, and that is it, guys. So oh, and the purple egg, sorry, forgot about that purple egg. So yeah, guys, hope to see you guys on the next video. I love you guys all, and make sure you guys smack that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. See you guys on the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out and goodbye.